my lovelies, welcome back. So today I'm doing a bit of a different video than what I've been doing recently because I was going to do showing you what I got from IKEA and how we used it to organise our home, but the evenings draw in quickly and there was no light left in the day for me to go and show you around our flat. So I wanted to do something that I could do with artificial light, on which note I'm going to take my glasses off, otherwise they're going to reflect the artificial light literally the whole time. So the different thing that I thought I would do now is that I thought I would show you my favourite sustainable things from the month of September. I'm going to try and do these every month. I was doing them on my Instagram, but it wasn't very algorithm friendly. So here we are. So the first category is going to be my best thrift finds. So I didn't thrift very much in September because I didn't have a job, not to go on about it. But one thing that I did thrift in Egham with my lovely cousin was this lilac puffer coat. It's amazing. It's so warm and cozy. It's like wearing a sleeping bag. And I love that it's this lovely purple colour because then it just adds something to every outfit as well. Which I strongly believe in the power of a cute coat, because when it's cold, all you see is coats. Coats cover most of your outfits, so it's got to be cute. And then my second favourite thrift find was I found a gift box of Thought underwear. It was, sadly, the pants in it were an extra large. Yes, I thrifted pants. Not only did I thrift pants, but I posted them to a mate in Wales. So that is also one of my favourite things that happened this month. I posted a pair of second-hand pants. They hadn't been worn though. They were like brand new in box. Anyway, but the box also had 2 pairs of lovely, fluffy, natural bamboo socks. And these are so cozy. I absolutely love them. And they also naturally fall down, so I'm like bang on that scrunchy sock trend. Okay, next thing I'm going to show you is slightly related. It's a new brand partnership that I'm doing on Instagram, so all of these things were gifted to me. And I do have an affiliate link, which also gets you guys a discount if you want to use it. It's SD Joy. That's it, it's SD Joy, it's my name. But yeah, I just wanted to share because I've been having so much fun with these really cute, adorable pieces of jewellery since they arrived. They literally just arrived this week, but they're so cool. So first up, I'm going to show you my favourite. I've already worn these several times. Is these little Care Bears. So some of her jewellery is made with recycled materials, things that she has thrifted or secondhand or been given to her, and then she turns them into jewellery and gives them a new life. Not all of them, but some of them, which I think is really, really cool. Her shop name is Dinky Dot Stoll's House, and I'll put a link in the description. I'm trying to make my face do that hand thing. They're little smiley flowers. These ones are really cool. They remind me of like my nan's toilet seat from the 90s. Can I get it to focus against my face? That's weirder than the hand, isn't it, the face? That's weirder. And they're these green seashell bead hoops. This super nostalgic star-shaped bracelet, I had one just like this as a toddler. Her shop is one of my absolute new favourites. I'm really happy to be in partnership with such a cool, sustainable, small brand. And she's a neurodivergent babe like me, which I just absolutely love. Vegan food favourite. This is an empty packet because I ate them all. Well, me and Joe ate them all. The Richmond Fake Vegan Bacon is really, really good. It's not exactly the same as bacon, but I've tried other bacon substitutes which have literally looked and tasted like shoe insoles. Whereas this goes crispy, has a great smell, great flavour. The texture's not there, but it goes crispy and it's yummy. So I'm more than happy. I will be repurchasing this 100%. I think that's the only vegan bacon that I've ever said I'll repurchase. There's not just like tiny little bacon flavoured flakes, because those are nice, but they're not bacon, you know. This is a proper rasher. Okay, what else do I want to show you? I'm going to need to consult my notes because I've literally forgotten. So next up, I want to tell you about some of my favourite music this month. One sustainable pick and one just in general pick. So I absolutely have been loving the Kooks Unshelved Part 2 EP, I guess it is, which is like old songs of theirs that they didn't release at the time. It opens with a song called Tea and Biscuits, which was, I think it was leaked on YouTube when I was a teenager. I'm pretty sure it was uploaded by like an illegal account that makes like fake videos. It's just pictures of the band. I think so. Maybe they leaked it themselves. I'm not sure. But either way, it wasn't on Spotify or on any of their albums for ages. And now it's, well, to my knowledge, I could have easily missed that and thought that I found this really cool exclusive thing, and I didn't, because that's the type of thing I do. But yeah, I'm so glad that I can now listen to that on Spotify. It's actually been out for ages, but I just don't listen to the Kooks very regularly. They've released 3, but number 2 is my favourite. I absolutely love it. They've also got an acoustic version of Jackie Big Tits. Will I get demonetised for saying that? I hope not. I don't really understand YouTube. It doesn't matter because I can't get paid by YouTube anyway. What am I on about? Demonetised. I can say tits. Unless 985 people subscribe after this video. In which case, I could get demonetised. Subscribe. Okay, and my next music favourite that I want to share with you is a release from Beth Shalom Records, who I work for. This amazing album. It is by the band Muttering, and the album is called Great. It was inspired by failings of the great British establishment, including some responses to climate change in this album, which is really amazing to hear artists actually responding to and making art around the climate crisis. It is also available in eco vinyl. So this is the eco vinyl. It's made with recycled bits of vinyl record. So there it is. It has some really amazing tunes on. My favourite one from this album is the last one. This is Eden. So check it out, stream it, buy it on vinyl. I also wanted to share with you some self-care favourites because I've been in a really unique position for me in my life. It's not that unique in general, but it's unique to me in that I've been self-employed the last month. I've been doing photography, creating, content creation. I've been doing this kind of thing full-time throughout the month of September, and I have actually filled my time, which has been mad. And so self-care has looked a bit different for me recently because it's involved things like leaving the house every day, going for walks, which I hate walks. But since I haven't had to leave the house for a job, I've really needed the structure, which leads me on to point 2, structure. Going to bed and waking up at the same times has been a self-care favourite. And also to-do lists and time blocking my organisation, so saying I'm going to be doing this from this time to this time, has been huge for self-care for me this month. So this leads into kind of like a mental health chat. I thought I would do like a kind of mental health catch up every month or so. So just really quickly to talk about how my mental health has been and how it's been to live with bipolar and ADHD in the last month. So I've been a lot less low. I think that my job was really getting me down, and actually I felt really stuck in my like dead-end job that I was in. And although the job that I've now got to go into hopefully next week doesn't have a clear route of progression, it is actually less well paid than my previous job, it's a new experience, and I think I just felt like I'd got stuck in my previous role. So that was really, really getting me down, being in a job that was not fulfilling and not challenging to me. I've really been boosted by having lots of time and opportunities to be creative. So that has been mostly really positive, with the occasional bipolar high. But I've been safe, I've been sensible, I've taken care of myself. The kind of manic episodes that I have are short-lived, and so I am so fortunate to not be as vulnerable to some things that people who have really prolonged highs and manic episodes can become vulnerable to. However, ADHD has been so hard to manage this month. Bipolar has not been too bad, but ADHD has been on another level. And it's not that I procrastinate on purpose. I'm not really a procrastinator. I really want to get going and do stuff, but I'll start doing it and then I'll have another thought, and then I'll think of a song I could write, and then I'll think of this, and then I'll think of that. And I start doing all of it, and then I get very overwhelmed because I'm halfway through the day and I've completed nothing. And I like to complete things. Like, I get no satisfaction from starting things and then leaving them. So ADHD has been hard to manage, and I've been forgetting to take my Ritalin quite a lot. Like, when I've been feeling really overwhelmed and stressed, just quite often just been able to say to me, have you taken your Ritalin? And the honest answer has been no. That has been frustrating and annoying. ADHD has been driving me a bit mad this month, but I'm going back into structured work soon, so hopefully that won't be too bad. And as I said, leaving the house, using to-do lists, using calendar blocking has been helping me so much. So yeah, that's how I've been feeling this month. pretty good. It's been a good month. I've absolutely loved it. I have one last thing that I want to show you that I forgot to bring through, so wait right there. So I also wanted to share a zero waste swap that I've been enjoying each month. It might not necessarily be something new to me, but it's just something that I've been using a lot that month. And candle season is well and truly upon us. So I have got this rechargeable lighter. I actually haven't lit this candle yet. I got it from Peace with the Wild. It smells very strongly of like cloves. It really reminds me of Christingles. It's from Vegan Bakery Edition. It's just a really pretty autumnal candle. And I think I'm going to light this up this evening because Joe's working late. And I think I deserve a little candle self-care time. So it does a little... And that's what lights the candle. There we go. Anyway, I guess I'm just holding that now. Thank you so much for watching. Information about the things that I've talked about will be in the description. And I'll see you next time, I hope. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see one of these every month. Bye.